think y'all can really see me from that angle. Let me come back just a little bit. All right, ain't gonna be on here too long. I gotta actually get to working on a video for you guys. Y'all can't see me at all. Wait, let me come on the other side. There we go. Some light on this side. Let me see. Is it better here? Boom. Yep. Yes, it is. All right. Cool. Let me put y'all here. While y'all load up. We're gonna talk about the fact that Cynthia G is gonna be with us live on Saturday. She gonna be with us live on Saturday. Aha. We got Cynthia G. Bring this over here. There we go. Light in front of you. There we go. That's better. That's better. The area said, finally a person I like. Listen, look. It ain't often we can always get the people that we like, but hopefully going forward in 2022, we have more people from all different sides of YouTube that want to come on the show and talk about, their rhetoric, why they feel the way they feel, their backgrounds, like just, Cynthia G, they had a lot of people, in their feelings. I'm just saying. Now, she is a low-key comedian. She be roasting the hell out of them, and every time I see stories now, I be like, she got the same black man. Like, I can't help it. Like, even with the football player that beat the hell out of that white girl, threw up against the TV, threw her at the baby carriage and stuff. I saw that on IG. What was that football player's name? Stacy something. They said he on the run right now. Anyway, we all be thinking the same thing. The same black man. And I was just looking at her channel, I'm like, damn, I think YouTube shadow banning her or something because she should be way past 100K. I think a lot of y'all go watch, but you literally don't hit the subscription button or something. I don't know. Who is Cynthia G? Cynthia G, how would you classify her content? I don't know if it would be manosphere. I'm not sure how to classify her content. But she talks about black men and black women dynamics, and she talks about, dusty black men. That is her thing. All right, but we're gonna talk about her views on alpha versus beta males, her views on certain other YouTubers that she be dragging. We're gonna talk about her history, her mission. You know what I'm saying? I also want to talk about, she is an advocate for no longer birthing black males. That is one of her I guess a realization she came to, or something that she pushes. I don't know. My mind ain't thinking right now, so I don't know exactly the word for it. But that is something that she talks about on her channel. She said if you get pregnant with a black male, you ain't got no guarantee the man gonna stick around. You can't really guarantee that he won't turn out to be a dusty. So let's just stop birthing them. And so we're gonna talk about that because that statement alone had the manosphere like all in their feelings. If we will get somebody from the manosphere to come over too. We don't get somebody from the manosphere to come over too, and that'll be a whole separate issue because y'all know I'm biased in the situation. I just like to understand people a little more. Y'all know I'm not sensitive like that, so I watch her shit and be dying. Do you hear me? Dying. I know. And then I'll never forget because I love my people. I love y'all, I do, but y'all will run the hell out of a word. Y'all will drag the hell out of something. And just make it not fun no more. That's why I don't even like to believe in astrology no more. Because y'all done just drug it all to pure hell and think that, you're a bitch because you're a Capricorn. No, you're a bitch because you're a bitch. Or you may be manic depressive. But anyway, that being said, all this alpha this, beta that, alpha this, beta that, alpha this, beta that. Most y'all running around saying these terms you don't even know what it exactly means. You don't even know what it refers to. And I just when I heard Cynthia G say that black men can't call themselves alpha because no matter how high you go in this country or even in this world, you are still under the rule of a non-colored man, of a white man, or if you're over there in Africa now, under an Asian man, you are still under the rule of somebody that does not look like you. I said, damn. I said, damn. She said your penis don't make you alpha. She said your bedroom skills don't. She said you cannot call yourself alpha when no matter how high you go, you got a white man or a non-black man that you bound to. I said facts. Whether you like her or not, you can't deny facts. Cause tell me where black men run a space and we run it without the interference of anybody that don't look like us. Tell me where. Tell me where. Tell me where. She had a point. She had a point. Because all alpha means is just leaders. You have a leader mindset, but then that's literally only like 5% of the world. I hope you don't interview. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. The Vine interview was lit. Thank you so much. Y'all run them numbers up on that Vine interview. Y'all see Latoya Forever allegedly stole that $2,000 from him. I'm telling you, they stole that $2,000 from him. I sat there, I saw it myself. That's all I'm saying. Black women are divesting at the same time black men's preferences are. The irony. Yes. So we're going to talk about the divesting movement, what it is, what it means. So this will probably be a long conversation. I'm not going to lie. We're going to try to keep it short, but I just got a feeling once we get into it, that's going to be our Saturday night. And we're going to have you guys glued because I don't have no filter and Cynthia don't either. It ain't nothing that she cannot say on my platform. I just want to get y'all ready for that now. I ain't sensitive like that, and I don't take the shit personally because, well, I ain't a dusty. Now I got issues, but I ain't got nobody pregnant out here. Y'all know that. So she seemed like cool people, even outside of that. But I cannot wait for her to come. I cannot wait. You might do too many parts. Listen. If the shit is 3, 4, 5 hours, just know I'm gonna chop it up. I'ma chop it up. Y'all know about that bag? Y'all know about that bag? The manosphere go come for you? That's fine. They are welcome to interview with me too because I want to get their perspective. This is the way I look at it. You got black and you got white. And people on this platform, especially if they're considered extremes, the extremes are needed to be there for us to wake up and realize how bad of a state we are in. If our women, black women, feel like I can't count on none of y'all, you probably got to take a look at yourself. And then if you're honest with yourself, look at your own family. How many black men are around? Look at people, your friends that you know, your friends. We pretty much all got the same story. Daddy's wasn't around or inconsistent. Daddy's got the same excuses pretty much. The white man kept me down. The white man this, the white man that. I'm just saying. You're gonna interview Nyla Says too? Possibly. It had to be about something a little different. But I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of a space that black men run where they are in control of it entirely. And the only space I can think of is the Nation of Islam. That's it. The Nation. That's the only one. That's the only one. And my only I follow a lot of the Nation of Islam dudes on IG. It's funny too, because Sasha was like, "Oh, I could see you being in the Nation one day," and I'm like, I don't really fit the requirements of someone in the Nation, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't really, I'm tatted earrings. I act a mess online. That ain't really a good look. But but my only criticism are their ties to Scientology, because Scientology in itself is just weird. So their ties to Scientology or Alliance or whatever it is, I ain't really messing with that. But that's the only space that I can see where they run shit. So I'm just saying, outside of the Nation, I don't see where. They said, nah, that ain't it. Ask her, won't birthing biracial girls further oppress black women? Okay, we can talk about that. We're gonna talk about biracial because she's like me. If you biracial, she gonna say you biracial. You're not black. Now she says you're black. Well, you're black if you have 2 black parents. We know what black looks like. Like I ain't gonna front. If you gotta question it, it's probably not black. Storm, are you gonna be listening to Adele's new album? I can do it for y'all. Adele pretty much don't miss, to be honest. She really don't miss. So what else? Ask a Muslim with real Tawhid or real Muslim from West Africa. Ask me anything. I practice pure Islam. See, I don't even know the difference between pure Islam and the Nation. Is there a difference? They both like, aren't they both based around the Quran? I thought, right? Will you interview nation members? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get what's his name? Rizza Islam. That's what I want to get on the show. So if we can, cool. Either him or 19 Keys if we can get that. But it's just y'all gotta understand, right? So my assistant can send out the package and say, hey, this YouTuber such and such wants to interview you, but then they don't really know me. So then when they look at my videos and I'm dragging celebrities, I'm popping a belt, I'm dancing, grabbing my crotch. Like they don't, you're not gonna get it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not offended by that, but they're like, I can't be associated with that shit, you know. So I really need like a third party to vouch for me. Like, nah, he cool. He does serious stuff too, because they don't get that. Like, most people don't get that. Yeah, like that's a performance, but then I'm also serious and I'm like also smart. But these people have to respond. A lot of times they don't respond because they just go look at the channel and they like, what the hell is this? And they got to be careful who they got to be careful who they go sit down with. So the whole manosphere will be here on Saturday. I'm here for it. I'm here for it entirely. I am here for it entirely. She will be here Saturday, right? 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, have you ran at the Coy's Moves yet? No, I haven't even had a chance to. Can you interview Dr. Umar Johnson? Yeah, I feel like I've reached out to him too, and I'll have my assistant reach out to him again once again. And I'm not trying to be funny, right? But they say a closed mouth don't get fed. If you want me to interview somebody, you need, as the viewers, as my loyal watchers, as my storm chasers, you got to get in their DMs, you got to get in their comments, and you got to say, hey, you need to interview with Storm. You need to interview with Storm. You need to interview with Storm. Y'all do that enough, and then I get certain interviews when y'all do that. You see what I'm saying? But me sending it out alone, I'm growing, but I'm not that big yet. I'm not a powerhouse yet. You understand? One day I will be, but we gotta build. Everybody gotta start from somewhere. So if y'all want to make it happen, get in these people DMs, get in their comments, run it up, and then eventually they'll be like, "Who? Oh, okay, cool. What you want to talk about?" And then I let them know. Because I don't bring people on here to drag them. We're having a conversation. We're doing what more black people need to do. Talk to people, all right? Understand where they're coming from and just respect your differences. That's it. It ain't Saturday yet. I'm announcing it now. I'm letting you know now. So that you're ready for it. I didn't get a text about this live. Yeah, that's literally because I just went live. Like I ain't even think about to send it out. What do you think of Britney Spears? Hollywood couples are breaking up. Listen, as far as Britney Spears is concerned, Britney Spears needs to sell her home. She needs to move out of California. She needs to go ahead and start a new family with this man. Look, it ain't many people she can trust. And it's a lot going on. She's going to need a lot of therapy to deal with. She's just going to need a lot. She's going to need people she can trust. And it ain't a lot around her that she can. I'm more concerned with her life because anytime we get free of something like that, people coming for you. As soon as people are not on payroll no more, you really got to watch your back. And so I'm concerned for her. I wouldn't let nobody make my food. I would have somebody else start the car. You know what I'm saying? Get a whole new staff and assistant. Hey, go start that car. So if it blow up, you gonna blow up. I'm not like. Y'all might think it's crazy, but you really got to think like that. You really do. And I would leave California. That would be me. Go get you a nice ranch somewhere. Go to Nashville. Go to Hawaii. Just Wyoming, wherever, and do that. After Vine interview, was wifing a celeb worth it? Hell, I don't know. I ain't never been with a celeb. I ain't trying to be. Let's see what else. I wish her the best. I do too. What do you plan to discuss with Cynthia G? I mean, we already went over it, but basically what Cynthia G is known for, that's what we're gonna talk about. All right. And if the manosphere, then has an issue with it, they do. I watch content in the manosphere too. I be watching content everywhere. Y'all gotta understand, right? Since I do the celebrity gossip for a living, I can't watch anybody that does the celebrity gossip because I can't be copying that shit, right? So I have to go into other spaces and be like, okay, I'm gonna see what this person talking about. I'm gonna see what this person talking about. Like this, that's just what it is. Mm-mm-mm. What else on y'all mind here? So I got to get back. What do you think about the Zach situation? Yeah, I talked about that already. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I mentioned it. I ain't really talk about it, but basically, y'all got to stay away from. Y'all got to be careful with these football players. Anybody that works in a field where they get head trauma all the time. And if you notice, they said, "No, Zach. Wait a minute. Is it Stacy or is it Zach that threw the girl around? Or am I tripping? I thought his name was Stacy." What about Tanya TKO? Just curious. I've heard of Tanya TKO, and I think I've maybe seen one video of hers. I'm not too familiar. Oh, his name is Zach Stacy. Thank you. Okay, I knew I got Stacy from somewhere. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably CTE going on with him and all that stuff. But it ain't no excuse to do no woman like that. Like, I mean, I thought I was watching What's Love Got to Do with It. I said, damn. He closed his fist, hit that girl dead in her face. I said, shit. Golly. And the thing is, that wasn't his first time because she was very calm. She took it, she took it like a G, very quiet. And I'm like, damn, he been whooping on her. And I'm just like, if she go back to him after this, he gonna mess around and kill her. Like, it ain't nothing that's stopping him from doing it, really. Uh, let's see. She was recording. She not dumb, right? She not dumb, but she ain't even have to have no recording. She white, he black. She already got the upper hand. Cynthia G will be here Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nightcrawler said that's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool at all. I'm just like, damn, domestic violence ain't never cool, but you really close your fist and hit this woman dead in her face. Damn. I'm gonna say this: they know who to do that to because certain women you do like that, and that's your last day. That's all I'm gonna say. You got some women you do that to, and she will call your mama and let her know that she shot you herself. Like they know who. I notice like people know who to try and who not to try. They really do. Hey, shout out to Marshall who's a member now. But best believe when they catch his ass, oh, he's done. He's done. You ready for Christmas? I don't really celebrate Christmas like that. I don't have kids, so I don't really celebrate Christmas. I'll be chilling, but then I'm out of town for New Year's. Well, I'm out of town a few days after Christmas, so um let's see. I thought their preference is better. Listen, look, this ain't even about no preference. This is about the fact that he ain't got no business hitting that woman like that. Like it's just not that serious. So let's see. Right, because all her brothers and homies will be there to correct his behind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why, like, I'm interested in knowing that woman's like family situation because typically abusers know to do that to girls that don't have like their daddy around, don't have strong ties to their family, or they pull them away from their family, so that he all that you got, so he whooping your ass and you ain't got nowhere to go. Like they do all that stuff for a reason, because if you got support, it's just like when Tamar allegedly was being whooped on by Vince. How you got all these siblings and you getting your ass beat? Because I just feel like if I got to get my ass beat, then what's the point of having siblings? And then Miss Evelyn talking about I went in the room and put the baby down and prayed. You prayed. You were supposed to be swinging a cast iron skillet and a butcher knife. I don't pray. Pray for what? Pray later. Pray later. Not. I don't. Maybe I think different. Maybe I think different. Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, yeah, y'all remember that? I'll never forget that. I went in and I put the chair under the door. She put the chair under the door, right? And then she rocked the baby. She rocked. Nah, what you was supposed to do was run in that kitchen and help your daughter fight. That's what you was supposed to do. You was supposed to come behind with a pen and why. That's what you was supposed to do. Golly, I'm like, what's the point of having this family? That's all I'm saying. What's the point of having a family if you can't get no help? Let's see. Don't touch me or mine is that simple, right? Very true. Very, very true. Her mother failed her. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. All them families got something wrong with them if you think about it. And I'm starting to think maybe when you have a lot of kids, maybe you just mess them up. It's the Osmonds, they weird. The Jacksons, they're weird. The Braxtons, they're weird too. They just weird as fuck. Would you rather have a daughter or a son in today's culture? A son. And I say that just because I never realized like how much women go through until I got grown, and I'm like, ah. But daughters love their dads, so I mean, my daughter would like take care of my ass when I'm old and make sure ain't no hoes running over me. But I just, I then I think about when you go out in public and you got your daughter and she's still little and it's like you go to a restaurant like you can't take her to the restroom because it's woman's and it's just I think about all those odd ass instances or dating and it's just like, oh god no. Because there's a point where you can't relate no more because you're opposite sex. But then again, like I said, daughters love their dad. So um what else we got? What else we got? What do you think of Portia talking about her entanglement with R. Kelly? Did she actually sleep with R. Kelly or she just got naked for him? Wait a minute. I thought y'all knew. I thought y'all knew. Oh yeah, the DeBarges too. They would I mean, they daddy raped them. They had so much trauma. They pretty much ruined for life. I mean, they gonna always have issues. Um, did she? Listen, let me tell you how this industry work. Yeah, when you with them producers, if you ain't got nobody with you to back you up, you get in the studio, it's 30 dudes in you. It's 15 dudes in you. So yeah, they not forcing you to do nothing, but can you fight off 15 horny, drunk, and hot dudes off you? Nah. They tell you to take your clothes off, get in that studio, that's what you gonna do. Or they say you gonna suck all of us off, or I'm gonna delete all your music files. That happened to Lady Gaga in the beginning. That's literally how this industry works, unfortunately. And so you gotta have it in your mind to exit this shit at any time. Because people will try to lock you in a corner, if they can. Now, if they know you somebody that just don't give a damn, they ain't gonna try you. Right? But when you young, naive, alone, they gonna pray. They gonna pray on you. And they gonna tell you drop them draws. Oh, you ain't gonna drop them draws? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I ain't gonna introduce you to such and such. Alright. I'm different. Look, I've had a job. I'm not afraid to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, Then y'all know I got YouTube. I'll go live. Bitch, you ain't doing shit, bitch. Like, I'll go live, but that's me. Storm, did Megan and her husband separate allegedly? I heard about that. I don't know how true it is. I think that man, you talk about Devon Franklin and Megan Good. I think that man ready for a family. I'm going to leave it at that. I think that man ready for a family. So, you take that how you do. Um, let's see. Let's see. Do you think people like Portia Latoya popularity comes down to the looks? Yeah, without looks, people wouldn't be paying them no attention. They don't add nothing else to society. It's no shade. It's no shade, but they're not known for being smart. I guess God, that's why God gives everybody different things, right? Everybody ain't gonna be cute. Everybody ain't gonna be fun. Everybody ain't gonna be tall. Everybody ain't gonna be thick. Everybody ain't gonna be skinny. Everybody ain't smart. Everybody ain't funny. You know, it's just like me. I can talk a good game, so I get in a bunch of spaces that I really don't belong in. But otherwise, hell, I don't. What the hell would I be doing? But God knew that I knew how to convince, and that's just what it is. And your mouth to get you a long way in this world. And a smile. What Megan waiting on? She 40, right? A A-list career that ain't gonna happen. A A-list career that ain't gonna happen unless she sell her soul to the devil. So unless you plan on selling your soul to the devil, go on take you and them tattoo eyebrows and go on make love to your husband and give him some children. They both attractive. They both gonna have good looking kids. Go give your husband some brown skin, light skin kids. Storm, you really have to get the gab. Listen, my mouth has gotten me into trouble and out of trouble my whole life. Just know that. Just know that my mouth has gotten me out of a lot of trouble and a lot of fights. Just know that. Oh my God. Oh, when the police come, hello, officer. Yes, yes. Storm. Yes, that's me. Yes, sir. Hello, officer. What seems to be the issue today? Oh, oh, a noise complaint. Oh, oh, I apologize. Okay, we'll cut it down. Okay, I'm the one you sent out to go talk to the police, right? Mm-hmm. Right. They get pulled over. You know, sir. Do you know how fast you were going? Officer, I do not. I am so totally sorry. I was playing my music here, and I like the baby, and sometimes I just get into it. How fast was I going? Oh, 20 over the limit. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I totally didn't realize I kind of like have to use the restroom too. So, yeah. Where am I going? I'm actually headed home from work right now. Yes, sir. License and registration. Okay, totally. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That I'm telling you, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Um. Brown skin, light skin mean they're gonna be attractive. I didn't say that, but they are both light/brown skin. They kid. So light skinned people don't make light skinned kids. You know how Megan Good and Devon Franklin look. Don't do that. I said they're both attractive people. Don't do that. You want me to be a colorist so bad. Y'all want me to be a colorist so bad. And I'm not. Golly. Let's see. Who said Arsenio? What are you talking about, Arsenio Hall? Yeah, Hollywood couples ain't even real for real. Let's see. Excuse me. I enjoyed that interview with Von Ray. He seems pretty genuine. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes, and then I got to get back to working on a video. Who said Portia? Oh, y'all said Portia look like Arsenio Hall. Oh, maybe before the face fillers and stuff. I don't know. That's a good question. No. Anyway. Okay. What else on your mind here? Storm, if you have a daughter, here y'all go. Here y'all go. If I have a daughter, if you have a daughter, would you encourage her to date outside her race? The way these look, mm, you almost got me. That was cute. That was cute. I ain't been drinking though. The way these little black kids is being raised, black males is being raised, I'm gonna encourage her to be happy. I'm gonna encourage her to be happy. I ain't gonna front. Now y'all know Storm is about that paper. So I will push her towards like the Nigerian med school student um before the American basketball player. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want her dating a guy that didn't have his daddy. He ain't had his daddy. What the hell he gonna do for you? These women you are talking about is black women Storm. It ain't on them. The daddies are not around. I said what I said. Y'all know what y'all turning out? Shit. Y'all know what's coming out. That's why y'all be telling the baby mamas, I know my son ain't shit. I heard my auntie said that shit to my cousin, one of his girlfriends. She said, I know my son ain't shit. Come on now. Y'all know what you're churning out. But even if you do your best, like I said, if he ain't have his daddy, no, I don't want my daughter dating your kid. And hell, I don't give a damn. Y'all know I ain't gonna hide that shit. Y'all should know me by now. Hell no, I'm gonna push her towards the African engineer. That's just me. But I'm about that money. That's just me. But no, I don't care who she date. A hypothetical child I don't have. But no, I don't care. But they still don't listen, thinking they can change his dirty ways. Well, then that's on her. That's on her at that point. What's your thoughts on Megan Fox and MGK relationship? That ain't nothing but her trying to live out her young years again. Um, Megan Fox got 3 damn kids. What the hell you doing with a tatted, drug using white rapper? Like it's that's all lust. But anyway, let's see. As long as she doesn't end up with Pookie, absolutely, because you're not bringing none of Pookie's children into my house. Let's see. Having money doesn't necessarily make for a good character and respect of women. I understand that. But we gonna lean a certain way. That's my household. You run your household how you do. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there for today. Like I told y'all, Cynthia G will be joining us live Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to work on some more content to drop. We got to talk about Young Dolph. We got to talk about all of these rappers getting shot in the same month on the same record label, and nobody is putting 2 to 2 together. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.